Hello everyone, my name is Monwar Mukul. In this video, I will go through of creating a autonomous data warehouse service on Gen 2 OCI. Then, then from left hand side, that hamburger menu, you just go down to that autonomous data warehouse. Here I have selected the autonomous data warehouse. Next page, you will get this one, where from you can click this create autonomous database. Here you will get different section. First section is just choose the compartment where you want to create the database. Give a display name, what the display will be. Give a database name. And then there is a workload type. Choose a workload type. There is a two option, one for data warehouse and another for transaction processing. For this purpose, I selected data warehouse. And the deployment type is serverless because I do not want a dedicated infrastructure in my case. Then next section is configure the database. So there is an option for always free. So always free, you can select that one. Always free has got one CPU and 20 gig storage. And you will see here that auto scaling is totally disabled. In my case, I just click the normal one. And next section is create the administrator credential. This is the credential that when you will going to connect through any client tools as an administrator, for example, SQL developer. Next section is choose the license type. In my case, I am choosing that bring your own license. Then there is an option for advanced option that what you want. Do you want to put the tag or any namespace? When that is done, then select on create autonomous database. Next section will come when it will be provisioning phase. So you will see the lifecycle state is changed to provisioning. So now ADW is provisioning at this stage. So when that is done, it will get into green color and you will see that it is available. There are two sections. One is you see top section or upper section. If I say that it is giving all general information, and bottom section is related to all the matrices. Now let's go to this, to see how it's going through or what it has been done. So now let's click on Service Console. If you click on Service Console, you will see that there are different options on your left pane, left side, that overview, activity, administration, and development. So overview section has got OS related information plus what SQLs are currently running. Next one is activity, from where you can see the database activity or CPU utilization, running statements, queue statements, and there is a two option like real time and time period, where from you can select specific time period. And here top level there is a monitor section and there is a monitored SQL section. We'll discuss later on that one. So here is still on administration section. Next, we are going to here. If we click that one, there is an option that you can see that download client credential or wallet. This is needed if we want to connect through SQL developer. So if you click that one, it will ask you to pass the administrator password that we passed when we create that ADW in that time. So after that, it will like you need to download this download button, which you need to use when you will connect through SQL developer. Now next to the deployment tab, here you see that there is an option for web-based SQL developer. So that is really very good thing. So you do not need to install a SQL developer and use that one. Straight you can connect, straight you can go through your SQL developer from here. So if you click that one, SQL developer web section, it will go to the next page where you need to pass the username and password. Then click on sign in. When you click on sign in, it will go to the next page where you can pass or run or execute your SQL scripts. Now this is here you see that this is your worksheet portion. We are going to now home section. Here home section there is a option option on your left side. If you click on home, you can see that under home there is a worksheet or diagram, invalid objects, recently modified objects. So there are many options that you can see, which normally DBA does that one for you. So now if you click this portion here, Oracle SQL Developer, here, then you will get two options. One is dashboard and another for SQL Developer. So if you go to the dashboard, this section is mainly for SQL Developer, what you see here. But if you click on dashboard, so dashboard is here is a very fancy, nice dashboard that you can see here. Where from you can see the database status. Is there any alert or how much capacity is using? And you can get the session information, weights information, or physical IO panel. Now let's see more performance things here. Now if we go to from that top portion, if we go to performance hub, if you click there, then you will see that in performance hub you can see active session report, you can see active session history analysis or SQL monitoring analysis. Now there is an option that you can see that select duration, you can select the duration. There are different options to select the duration: last hour, last 8 hours, last 24 hours, last week. Even you can customize that one based on your requirements. And if you go to here SQL monitoring, so you can get here also like different option like SQL monitoring based on your last active time, last like duration, database time or CPU time, IO bound. So actually there are many options that you can do it here. Previously, if there are any issues like a developer or a different members other than DBA, they used to request to DBA to find the different issues. But right now that with autonomous database, you can just go through their console and find out the issue. Now here next one I'm going to make some load into the database level. So I'm running some simple SQL. So I copied it from like Oracle document. So to go through again through with the to see and show you some other options like here on administration section you will see that there is another option is create administrator password. Like if you want to reset the password that somehow you forget or you don't remember, then you can just go to administration and set administrator password. It will allow you, you will get that page to set the password. Otherwise, there is another place that you can go there and this section, top section from action, there is an admin password. So if you click that one, then it will allow you to change the password. To change the password, you will get this screen. If you select that one, you will get set administrator password and you will get this screen. So pass your password and then click OK. When you click OK, you will get the message that administrator password successfully modified. When that is done, now let's see some other section of the SQL developer. So SQL developer, you see that there is a section worksheet. So I am running or executing some SQLs to put some load into the system. I'll not say load so that we can see some changes that are happening into the system. So when I'm running that one, now I come back to the overview page, and here I see that some CPU utilizations. It's showing some data here. Next, go to the activity page. So I can see that uh, few SQLs are already done, and one is executing. Now from here you see that monitoring option is there. So from there I can see which SQL is completed and which is currently executing. Now, again, if you want to take the report like what has been done, you can just select that. Like if I want this one, so select this here and click on download report. So it will download the report for you. So here mainly you see that this portion is going through monitoring section. Now there is, if I would like to go to monitored SQL, you can see the activity of monitored SQL. Sorry, this one is mainly for monitored SQL. So you can see the statistics or stats of the SQLs, and next on here you can see the monitoring on how those activities going, like database activity or CPU utilization. You can see that one from here. Next, like if you'd like to see the details that what is happening, if you click that one here and click on show details, you can get this message like in relative flash. So click on activate flash. Next page you will get these pages here, like to get the SQL ID and these three main section, that overview, plan, statistics, and metrics. So if I go one by one, so you can see that what it is doing. You can see the plan statistics, what it is happening, which is like for to get this information. Normally as a DBA we go to Oracle Enterprise Manager and find the SQL and get the details, but here it's just ready for you, so that you just click the SQL, you can get the details in front of you. You can get more in details like what the metrics is, what like what the like PGA uses or CPU load or buffer cache or IO request. So you see that it's ultimately getting the report from Oracle Enterprise Manager. So, but you do not need Oracle Enterprise Manager need to be installed, or you need to connect to Enterprise Manager to see the details. You can see here that plan section, next is activity section, all the sections there that you can find out in more detail if you want. Then there's a metrics section, like you can see that one here. So if you want, then you can just minimize this one. Now if there is a like running session and you want to cancel, so what you can do, you can select that one, that SQL, and click on cancel execution. So what it will do, it will ultimately kill the session. That you can see, just select OK, and you will get a message that the session is marked to be killed. So session is killed now. And when that is done, if you go there, then you will see that it's giving a message that it's done. So still I am on administration section. Now if you go there, that if you click there like in CPU one, then you can see that administration section also there is a option that set resource management rules, where from you can just see set up the IO or get the details about the IO related information. Now let's see that maybe you need more resource. So there is like very good options. So like we know, it's scale up or down. So what we need to do? We need to go to the DB instance section, and there is the option that scale up or down. So click that one. When you click that one, it will you will get an option to increase that what you want, and then click on update. When you update that one, you will see next page that is scaling in progress. So here lifecycle status changed to scaling in progress. Now when that is done, you will see that it's available, and you will see that the value is or CPU or storage resources are increased. Now if you want to stop the ADW instance, so what you can do, you can go to the instance section and click on stop. When you click on stop, you'll get a message that are you sure you want to stop the ADW. So if you click on now stop here, you will get this page orange color, and you will see that is stopping. So lifecycle start change to stopping. So it will take few minutes, and when stopping in progress, then you will see that this top section like database connection, performance hub, service console, those are disabled. Now when that is done, you will see that that has been stopped. Now for any reason, if you'd like to terminate, like stop is like for some reason we may think that we may start that again, so saving money like after hours, you can put some Python script jobs to stop this one. But if you want to manually stop that one, you can stop this way. But now you decided to terminate the instance. So terminate means it's totally um, you don't want that one at all. So just dropping the database kind of thing. So if you want to terminate, then just go to action and select terminate. Okay, here if you want to start, then you can select start. But if you want to terminate, then click on action, then go to terminate. When you click that one, you'll get this page, and here it will ask you that okay, to make sure that you actually want to terminate, so it will ask you to get the database name. So here you see the database name is up, so just copy paste and put it here and click on terminate autonomous database. So when you click that one, you'll get this page, and you will see that it's terminating. Is lifecycle start change to terminating. When this is complete, you'll get this page. So you will see now it's gray color, so terminated. So it's no longer exist. To validate that one, you can go to that autonomous database section. You will see that the database is terminated. So the good thing is that here I see that a web-based SQL developer, so that any application user can connect to the database and see all the applications, what is happening, what SQLs he is currently running. If he doesn't want, he can cancel that SQL. So it's really very good, I think, in compared to Oracle on RDS. I'll say that one. So I really like this one. Thank you. Thanks for watching.